good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me today, the main thing that I would like to show you are some of the blocks of ice or sleet that Dad and I had to move out of the driveway the other day. My necklace is uncomfortable right now, sorry. But I would like to show you that today because I'm going to be out there anyway, and I think that we're going to try and clear a little bit more of the driveway if we can. We need to get some new tools to do that though, because what we have is not the right stuff. It's not strong enough, so we're going to try and find something to get through it that's a little bit stronger. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. And also I have a few other errands that need to get done today. So yeah, it's going to be a very busy day for me, but I would like to show you some of the ice in the driveway because I just it's hard to explain how much there is. It is yeah, it's more than I have ever seen. This snow has been so weird. I know it was mostly sleet, so that's why it is so compacted, but it's very interesting. And also, I just wanted to say this because I think it's interesting. At the end of yesterday's video when I was crocheting, when I was messing around with the lighting and everything, I think it actually looked better with the overhead light being turned off and just the video light being on, which was super interesting. So if I record later on after the sun has set again today and I need that light, I think I will just have that one on and see how it does, because I think it looked better without the overhead, which was super weird and very impressive, honestly. So yeah, I just wanted to say that as well because I thought that was interesting. But I will see you later, most likely outside. I might see you before that, you never know. But for right now, I just wanted to say good morning, and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I will see you in just a second. Do you think I'd be able to shovel it?
I mean, I gotta break it up.
Yeah.
They're gonna be heavy shovel pieces, but yes.
Okay, then I'll probably just toss it again. This is how big the blocks are that we were tossing the other day. Yeah, that's how big they were, and that's why the shovel couldn't get it. They are huge. That is working beautifully. Yay! We're gonna see if this, I just grabbed this to start knitting it, but no, that's finished. I need the crochet. We are gonna try just using the light from the, light that Mom and Dad got me for recording and see if that works better than the overhead light as well. I don't know if it will or not, but we will see. When I was editing yesterday, I had to change the color a little bit of the video after I turned the light on because it just looked a little bit weird to me. So it was I don't know how to explain it, but it was the wrong color. So I'm gonna try this. If it doesn't look good, I can always go back. If things look a little bit different today, that's why. But I am very excited, and my scissors are actually right there. That's very exciting because I am going to be changing the yarn color, I think, today. I'm gonna check real quick to see how many rounds we have done first, just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10. This is where we change the yarn color. All right, so I need my scissors. And we are going to, this is how much gray yarn that we have left, by the way. We used a lot more than I thought that we would. And this is, compared to the gray yarn, this is how much blue we are starting out with, because we are now using the blue yarn. I was gonna try to use all of the gray yarn before changing the yarn color, but this blanket is getting too big too quickly, so I figured that would be just too much of one color and the blanket would just be way too big if I were to do that. So we will figure out something else to make with the rest of the gray yarn after we finish this blanket, but we are now using the blue yarn, which is super exciting. Oops, I don't need a double crochet. I need to just do a slip stitch, I believe is what these are called, to finish that round. There we go. All right, now we're starting the new round, and I cut that kind of perfectly. Yay. So anyway, Dad and I obviously got some more snow shoveling done, and we made really good progress. So that is very exciting, and hopefully you were able to see how big the bricks basically were that we were having to move. So yeah, we got quite a bit of a mess out there, but we got pretty much the entire driveway clear, and it is amazing. There's only a teeny tiny bit left, but it is more than enough to be able to use. So we are, I think, officially done. We might work on it a little bit more, but honestly, I don't think that's possible. I think what we have done is about all that we can do until it starts melting, which I don't know when it will start melting because it is still freezing, like really freezing outside. If we were making a temperature blanket this year, we would have used quite a bit of the gray yarn at this point. So yeah, it is really cold this week, and it's not supposed to warm up, I think, for like another week and a half. I'm not sure, but it's quite a while. So the snow is not going to really be melting much at all until then. It has melted just a tiny bit, but then it refreezes very quickly as soon as the sun's not on it. So it's not really going anywhere. And also the snowman still looks, or snow triangle, still looks exactly the same as it did the first day that I made it. This is the longest lasting and biggest, I think, snow triangle that I have ever made, which is really fun. It's so cute. It's just happy to be there. It makes me happy every time I see it. I haven't been over to check on it again because it hasn't really changed, but I am still nervous about that little maple tree in the garden because the snow is, you know, staying there for so long. I hope that it's okay, and I am so glad that I put all those towels around the base because that insulation is needed. I don't know if it's helping that much because with this amount of snow, I don't really know if it even makes a difference, but I mean, it should be making a difference. I'm not sure, but I hope that it is, and it makes me feel a little bit better having it there, so I'm glad that I put those there. It's yeah, this is I'm nervous about the little maple tree. I hope that it makes it until spring and starts to wake up again. It is quite the first winter for this little maple tree, so if it does make it through, it should be able to handle any winter after this. I'm also nervous because in the spring I want to remove it from the earth and put it back into a container, so that way it will be a container tree, because right there is not a good place for it. I just hope that the little maple tree is doing well is the point. But anyway, after Dad and I got the driveway cleared, what else did I do? I think that was pretty much it. I just kind of rested after that and you know, relaxed, because that is a lot of work. I enjoy it though. Obviously I enjoy crocheting and stuff, so I like just doing things, I guess is the best way to put it. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but even though it's hard, it is fun for me. So anyway, after that, it was pretty much calm. Got all of our errands run that we had to do, and yeah, that was pretty much the day. It was busy, but it was very fun. And this blue yarn is really pretty. I don't know if the lighting is able to show it that much, but it's so pretty next to the gray. With the gray yarn, I did 10 rounds, so I'm planning on doing 10 rounds of each color, unless I run out of that color, of course, which I shouldn't, because I have quite a bit of each color. I shouldn't, but you never know because it might get big. So if that happens, I'll just do however many rows it is until it runs out, and then I'll change color. But the plan is to do 10 rows or rounds of each color and then change the color of the blanket, because I am using the yarn from the temperature blanket that was left over. And then after I finish crocheting this blanket, I think I want to try probably knitting a pillow with the rest of the stuff to go with the blanket. I'm not sure on that yet, but I think that's what I might do because I really like how this yarn feels knit. It feels really good with the crochet, but I like how it feels better with the knit stitches because it's squishier and you can feel how soft it is a little bit better. With the crochet, it feels more the best way to describe it, I guess, would probably be silky. I know that's a bad description, but it is. It's like instead of it being like with the knit, it is very, very, I don't know how you can see best, but it's very squishy. And this is more smooth. So that's why the best way that I can describe it is silky. So I think that makes sense, hopefully. I don't know. I'm trying. I don't know though for sure. And I think what I'm gonna do is just crochet half of the round again today because yesterday was a lot. So when I knit or crochet the whole round, I will probably crochet twice in one day because yeah, yesterday took a lot longer than I was expecting it to. It took about, which isn't really that long, but it is for me. It took about a half an hour to crochet that round yesterday, so I'm probably going to only be crocheting half of the round now, unless I can get a chance to crochet earlier on in the day, or later on, of course, but usually if I get a chance, it's earlier. Like right now, as you can tell, it's pretty late because the sun is down, and I am a morning person, so by the time the sun is down, I am very tired and just want to relax for the rest of the day because I am most productive and most active in the morning. So I probably won't finish this round today, but I might. You never know with me, I might. But with that, I think I'm just gonna do one more little batch of stitches here, if that's even what they're called. I have no idea. I really should learn what these things are called because I don't know. I just know how to do it. I don't know what it's called. But I'm gonna do one more little batch here and then I think I will be all done. It's a little bit less than half, but that's okay for today. I think I'm tired. There we go. Pull that loose so that way it won't come undone. And this is what the entire thing, whoops, looks like for today. Can't believe how huge it's getting already. And I don't know if you can see, but this is what the blue color looks like next to the gray. It's really, really pretty, isn't it? It's just really soft looking. I know these colors go together because they're on the temperature blanket as well, but having more of the gray in one place and it's still looking good is very exciting. Where is the gray row on this blanket? There it is, because there's only one day that was gray yarn last year. It is right here, and it is hilarious to me that there was only one day that used that yarn. And yes, I have been loving my temperature blanket. It's still been keeping me very nice and warm with all the snow. This thing has seriously been, I have been carrying it around with me everywhere because I love it so much. Just in my room. It hasn't left my room yet, but it probably will. Oh wait, no, yes it has. It has left my room a few times, so never mind. I have been literally carrying it around with me everywhere. So yeah, this thing I have been loving. It is nice and light, but so warm. It is amazing. But anyway, I think that's gonna do it for the video today. So I hope you enjoyed it, and way more importantly, I hope you have a good day today no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day. And as for tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? I don't think I have anything that I have to do tomorrow. That's kind of nice. Maybe I'll actually get a chance to play Animal Crossing. Not entirely sure because I haven't all week because I've been a little busy with the weather. So yeah, tomorrow might be kind of calm. I'm not entirely sure though. We might get a little bit more snow shoveling done, but that shouldn't take long if we do. But yeah, we will figure it out tomorrow, I guess. But again, as for today, just thank you so much for being here. I really enjoy getting to spend time with you. And yeah, I'll go now and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a good rest of your day.